So I'm making a very quick video to talk about hair. Like, cause my hair, the beauty that is on my head, the life that is falling from my scalp is considered unprofessional and like messy and can now legally be discriminated against, and I am actually pretty upset about it. And this is something in my pocket. Ah! Look, I got hippie pits, courtesy of my girlfriend. Not because she did my armpits stink, because she haven't smelled them yet, but I no longer wear deodorant, and she know I wanted hippie pits, so she got me the hippie pits. My hair, is very understandable to a certain extent. It is understandable that some people be like, I don't want dreads hair at my job or whatever, or at my place of business. Understandable, and that's the thing that's making it so hard, because it's like a topic that has two sides. But I get the best thing in life is to understand both sides of a story and not just understand one. So I understand that side, but from my perspective, it's like I'm being turned down, especially if, like, let's say it's like I do graphic design, I do art. Let's say I'm really good, I have a good portfolio, and then they see me, which is like not likely, because a lot of people that in the art field, they kind of really acceptable. But let's just say they see me, they see my dress, and they're like, yikes, yeah, we don't want that. And it's like, it's just disregard all the work, the hard work that I can put forward for this job, or the hard work that I put forward in my life. My dress just completely like eliminate all like chance of me getting that job, and it sucks. It really do, because dreads get messy. Like, everybody here get messy, and I think the thing is, people with dreads, like, their hair get messier for a longer like time. Because I know my hair get like my hair right now under here, it's a mess. It's not a mess. Okay, this is the thing. It's not that dreads get messy, but dreads grow. Dreads is a hairstyle that you can see the growth. Like, I mean, you just have straight hair, it's growing, but you put in ponytails, you put it back, you put weave over it. It's always something to not really see the growth of it. But with dreads, you can see the growth. So as soon as it start growing, like this, like as soon as it start growing, you see like all the new growth in the front. You see the new growth in the side. You see the dreads looking a little bit differently than it did when it was first done. And to people, it's just like, oh my god, you're dirty. Like, look at this. I'm just leaving it like that. But it's like, oh my god, you're dirty. And then this just isn't going back on right. But then I read the comments that, like, 'cause I read about the law under different pages, different forums and stuff, and or different magazines, and I would read the comments underneath, and people are really like, no, I wouldn't hire a Negro anyway, and it's like, when you see the comments, you realize where it's all stemming from, because nobody, I mean, you have people that just saying, dreads as a whole may not be the most pleasant thing. Okay, that's your opinion. I'm gonna let you hold on to your opinion. That's what makes you you. But when you see the other comments and they're automatically saying that they wouldn't hire a black person anyway, then it's like, okay, so now you just see my dress as me being African American. You just see my dress as being dark skinned. You see my dress as being black. You see my dress as being a hoodlum. But that's not what it is at all. It's not what my dreads are at all. To me, my dreads are like, when I first got my dreads, I got them for the look and because I wanted longer hair. And then after a while, I started to realize that my dreads are really like art in a way, and it's life because it grows. I mean, hair grows, period, but dreads, like I said, you can see the growth, and that's what makes it so like amazing, because like one day you get your hair done, and then like 2 months or so, depending on how fast your hair grow, I give myself like a couple of weeks, you start seeing new growth come in, and it's just amazing. It's an amazing process to go through. Like, it's so awesome. And especially if you're somebody like that don't get their hair done often. Like, I get my hair done about every 4 or so months, every 5 months or so, and the longer you wait, like the better it is, because as soon as you get your hair done, your hair can be like right here. You wait 5 months, it's right here. Like, it's the best feeling. So I really see my dress as a part of me. It's who I am. It means a lot to me. So To see that there's a law saying that, you know, people can now legally say we don't want you because of your hair, it kind of sucks, you know? Like, because this is me. Now you tell me I can't be me. I can't come into a place being me and with what's a part of me. I even seen one comment where they were like, you know, they're stupid anyway for going into the interview with dreads on. I didn't know I could take my dreads off. I didn't know I could take my dreads off for an interview and put them right back on. I mean, I don't have hair on this side, and I'm about to put them back in after months of not having them in. But I just don't. Oh, I have an interview. Shave all my dreads off. I'm put it back in later. It don't work that way, bro. And then the thing is, you have a lot of jobs that's like iffy on natural hair, like natural, kinky, curly hair, afro hair. So it's like, okay, you don't want my dreads. I cut out my dreads. It's not like I'm gonna cut out my dreads and have long, luscious. Like I'm gonna cut my hair off, like you want, and then I'm gonna have an afro, and then now I still can't get your job because now I have this natural afro that you also don't like. It's like nothing. Like unless my hair is straight or the way you want it, no. But personally, I wouldn't cut my jobs. I wouldn't cut my dress off for anybody. For anybody. And if there's a job that I actually want to work at and they say I have to cut my dress, then obviously that job is not meant for me because you can't accept me for me, then I don't need to be there. But I think the thing that really makes me upset that it's legal is that any job now can use this. And when I say that, I mean like, let's say it's like a Family Dollar, or maybe you watching this, you don't have a Family Dollar. Let's just say it's your local store, your Rite Aid, your CVS, stores that just they're known for just hiring people, right? Or just they just have anybody. It's not like a corporate business where you have to be like this, like boom, boom, boom. So let's say it's a job like that, like trying to work at Chuck E. Cheese or something, and they say they don't want my dress. Now they can legally say it. Well, before, like, they couldn't really say that to me. And they probably didn't even have a reason, but now that can be their reason for not hiring me. Oh, because I can legally say I don't like dress now, you know? Or I go into a job, they say I'm African American. Before, they couldn't say, oh, I don't want you because you're African American, but now they can legally say, I don't want you because of your dress. But they're not really saying they don't want me because of my dress, they don't want me because I'm African American. And that's my issue because basically what I'm trying to say is people, jobs, will take employers will take advantage of this law, and that's what I'm scared of. That's what I'm like more concerned about is people taking advantage of this law because people would, and that's what people do. Like you give them one thing, they like keep going. So I just hope it don't get to that point where it's really like, oh my God, you have the Tourette's and you can't work. Like I just hope that don't happen. But I'm the type of person that I didn't really want to work for anybody else anymore. I kind of just want to do my own thing, which I probably gonna end up working. Unfortunately, working for somebody when I finish college, because I mean I have to make money somehow. If I can't make it the way I want when I want to, and I gotta go back to a retail or a job I don't want to do, or going to a job I don't want to do. Um, I don't remember what I was saying because I just reminded myself of working at retail and got so upset. But yeah, it's pretty. It sucks, man. And the more I think about it, it's just like, why is it even allowed to say we don't want you because of your hair? It was already bad to say we don't want you because of your skin, but because of my hair, like y'all just be nitpicking at every like. It's like this is my thing. Also, I don't want to conform no more. I don't want to fall into conformity. I don't want to. I don't want to look the way society want me to look. And when you, let me tell you something. You go against society, you're gonna see some ugly stuff. You're gonna hear some ugly things. You're gonna see, it's things that you don't even think people will think to say to people, but they will say to you just because you're not doing what they're doing because you don't look how they want you to look. And it's crazy that it's like this. Like, why is everybody such on a big ego trip that you have to be like them? Like, I don't want to be like you, sir. I don't want to be like you, ma'am. I don't. I really don't. I absolutely want to be 100% myself. And since I've decided to do that, because I didn't like, I was still doing, I always had that sense of I had to be myself growing up. But it wasn't until recently that I realized I wasn't fully myself because I was still into what society want me to be. So when I actually started stepping out of that, I started getting more stared. I started getting more. People start telling me more stuff that I don't want to hear. Like, oh, why you're doing that? That's not socially acceptable. Da, da, da. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was saying. As you see, the car not even here no more. My dad then came, left. Now I forgot what I was talking about. Mm. I can honestly say that what I learned from growing up so far. Ah, I just see my daddy car. What I've learned from growing up is that the most scariest, one of the, no, that's not really the word. Maybe one of the most dangerous. That's the word. Maybe the, okay. Maybe one of the most dangerous things that you can do on this earth is be yourself. And when I say be yourself, I don't mean, oh yeah, you're yourself, your personality wise, but you're not really dressing exactly how you want to dress because you're scared somebody gonna say something. I mean, like, being completely yourself, dressing how you want to dress, wearing your hair how you want to wear it, saying what you want to say, walk the way you want to walk. Like, I know sometimes I look weird walking, especially like I do this thing where I'm on curbs and I like hop off the curb gracefully. Like, I'm almost happy that I'm off the curb, or I'll like hop back onto the curb, or I'm just like walk, like I get stares a lot, and it's like, damn, you're awkward as fuck. But that's the best thing. Like, so I think when I say it's dangerous, because people will really go out of their way to make your life miserable for being you.